Welcome to Megapath Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and boy, do we got a creepy teaser following yesterday's image reveal of the new villain for The Walking Dead. And this is, I gotta play the audio low. I put the video up once already. They flagged it before I even was able to make it public, but this is coming from Entertainment Weekly, and it was an automated flag. That's how I can tell. It's not like they're searching, but they have the exclusive, which means they probably, I would imagine, have the content ID match or something. So if you want to watch this, go to this website. I'm going to put the link in the video description, but it's got this creepy lullaby. And it's got some like Leatherface type over the top skinning a zombie. Oh man. That is bomb. And then we get the back of Alpha's head. And my favorite is the end of this. She gets the mask, she's making it. So creepy and gory. I love how they have her hold it up and you see the light coming through the eye holes and whatnot. And then this here. Now, obviously, this isn't a scene. Yeah, I love that. This isn't a scene from the actual show. This is like one of those promos where they had the survivors going through the woods in the fog and all that for, what was it, like season 5? This is just a promo commercial spot that they filmed, like a teaser outside of the show. Definitely cool. And again, this is my favorite part. The way the mask looks, you get the blonde hair hanging down. A lot more hair than I originally thought they would have it. I thought they would have just a few hanging strands on each side. But this officially looks creepy as hell. And again, she's got those piercing blue eyes. I keep trying to make it bigger, to go full screen. I don't know what it's doing. It won't let me do it, but if you go to the website, maybe you'll have better luck. Again, the link will be down below. You gotta watch it all the way through. It's just so damn cool. I mean, look at that. Yo. And she doesn't... I know what Samantha Morton looks like. I remember from Minority Report. We've shared images and stuff. And this is not at all what I was picturing. Alpha's kind of a little bit hot. I'll be honest with you. She's got it going on. But that image, man. I love that. February 10th. Oh, I love that so much. Yo, the atmospheric stuff revolving around the whispers and the story and the build-up and what we've gotten so far. Oh, my God, it's so much fun. That shit is off the hook. And the only downside is every time I'm reminded Rick is not even in the story no more. It's kind of like, ouch. And I know we're going to get Rick later on, but we don't have Rick with the whispers. That's the thing where it's like, oh, come on, man. You got my favorite character, Rick Grimes, my favorite villains in the Walking Dead comic, the Whispers, my favorite story arc, the new beginning and the introduction to the Whispers, but they're not together. It's kind of like, ouch, I get kicked in the balls every time I think of that. Brian Huntington put together this image. I want to show this off too because I fucking love it. Rick isn't in the story anymore, but we got a replacement, so to speak. I know you can never replace Andrew Lincoln. I'm not trying to say that. It's blasphemy. I know. Don't throw the stones just yet. But I'm talking about like a visual replacement. This is an edit that Brian did, and he shared on Twitter of Aaron with Jesus, face down, ass up, homie. And you have his claw hand just like in the comic. I believe he even touched up some of the beard and hair. I don't know what the original image looks like, to be honest. Maybe he touched up a little bit there. And then the claw hand was the main thing. Yeah, I think the claw hand was the main thing. But still, yo, comic book fans, tell me that don't look like Rick. Right off the pages of the comic. I love that. And I know it's just a visual thing, but I get a kick out of that. Freaking love it. Yeah, he did a good edit on that too. That looks official. If you just glance at that and you're not really paying attention to his hand and it not being a full hand, a metal hand, and it's a hook, you probably wouldn't even realize that they did some touch-up job on that. I think it is just the hand that got touched up, but still... Man, look, I like it. last thing I want to discuss real quick, I want to toss this in here. You guys know I'm a big fan of Fortnite. I actually just reviewed this statue of a Fortnite default skin, Jonesy. I got it on the Ronnie Hayes channel. Check that out if you want. It's on my desk right now. I bought it from China. It's an unofficial PVC statue from China. Anyway, Epic Games, who puts out Fortnite, has this, and I don't know all the details, but I know they are creating a platform that's kind of like Steam. You know, Steam is the platform and video games are put on that platform. Well, same thing with Epic Games. They put out their game and now they're putting out other games on their platform. And this just got announced. Telltale's The Walking Dead will conclude for PC on the Epic Games Store. So they are making big moves. They are putting that Fortnite money to work. And now, you can read the article if you want, but the main point I want to put out, two things. One, if you already ordered the PC, the full season, you will be able to get the following episodes at your original point of purchase. And let me make sure I have this right. I don't want to give out misinformation, but all future episodes of Telltale's The Walking Dead on PC will be published on the Epic Games Store, Skybound Games announced Thursday. People who already bought the season on a different PC platform will still receive the final 2 episodes through their previous point of purchase. The 3rd episode of Telltale's The Walking Dead, and this is the other point I wanted to mention, entitled Broken Toys, is set for January 15th release on Epic's new online game store. That is cool. So January's right around the corner. That's a little bit quicker than I honestly thought they were going to bring out the last 2 episodes. I really thought February, late February at the earliest. I just thought, a lot of red tape and stuff that they would have to get through, and then obviously, bringing the crew in, bringing everyone back and all that. So that's definitely also good news as well. And it says the team at Epic owns a major chapter in the history of the game industry, said President of Interactive Dan Murray and Skybound Games CEO Ian Howell in a prepared joint statement. We are excited to work together on their latest transformative event with the launch of Epic Games Store. Epic stepped up to the plate immediately to work with us in order to bring the original team back together and ensure fans will receive the completed season of Telltale's The Walking Dead, the final season. That is friggin' awesome, man. I think it just does a recap in the rest of the article, but I will link this article in the video description below if you are interested in hearing more about what's going on. I will say, you guys know I love Skybound as a company. Great people. They're putting out great stuff. A lot of talent over there. And with Epic Games, I love them as well from what I know from Fortnite and Bulletstorm. Didn't they have a hand in that? And like Gears of War and stuff like that. I don't really know. I just know them mainly from Fortnite. The only negative I gotta say with Epic Games is they're trash at balancing their game. Other than that, I think they do so much so well. But when it comes to balancing the game, I don't know. I think you guys need like a certain round table because there's just some common sense things that no one thinks about or does, which is just, it hurts my brain to think about. But maybe there's just so much going on with updates and whatnot. The balancing, they kind of figure, why are we even going to figure it out? We'll just let the fans play it. They'll tell us what's not, properly balanced, and we'll just make corrections moving forward. But to me personally, I kind of feel like, come on. You got an airplane. If you're going to allow players to run it through buildings, make them take damage inside the airplane, especially if they're on the frickin' wing of the airplane. How are you not taking damage? I got a guy dancing. He's doing the fucking moonwalk on the wing of the airplane, and he goes through a building. His teammate drives him through the building, killing me, but what do I see when I turn around? This motherfucker is still moonwalking on the wing of the plane unscathed. Duh. Anyway, a lot of cool news and information. I just want to run this back visually. Comic Book Rick is in the show now with that little mini edit there. And then also Alpha. Oh, you're sexy, Alpha. I said it. Listen, you guys give me your thoughts and opinions down in that comment box. What do you think of not only this little teaser reveal, but what do you think of the reveal and hype for the Whispers and how they've been putting that together so far? I gotta tell you, I've been saying for a while now, and you guys know it, atmospheric. I've been using that word to death, and I think maybe they heard us, or maybe they already knew, but they're definitely giving us a very creepy, atmospheric vibe for The Walking Dead Season 9, and especially the new villain, the Whispers. I fucking love it. Thoughts and opinions in that comment box. I'm done talking, and it's your turn.